able to be up to speed and be able to respond adequately to the current context. We felt there is this need to be able to raise their level of capacity, provide them with the required tools, as well as charting some of the holding back factors that have also held their work back from progressively reaching that goal. So bringing together civil society as well, as conduit between the people and the state, have also been a significant part of this level of engagement to be able to strike that balance between the two.
So how will this training ensure proper guidelines, principles, being done by both the security personnel and also those who are observing the rules? How will the security personnel help, or how will civil society help to reach out this information without conflict?
Absolutely. We are looking at this. We look at key drivers of conflict, and these drivers of conflict are also part of the things we are looking at, when we are also scanning for early warning. When early warning systems are in place and well activated to be able to ensure that we avoid conflicting response drives, we also look at several other issues. And this is one of the many ways we are also critically scanning the sector to be able to look at how that informs our work, and how that informs the way government makes decisions and the way they also respond to the critical needs and unmet needs.
So finally, what next, or how will this help the general masses? Because several trainings have ensued over time, but still the conflict, the compliance, and also other issues keep on arising. How will this particular training help to salvage this situation?
This is the more reason we feel there is this need to continue engaging. We cannot stop engaging until we reach the last mile. And what next beyond this, basically, is to continue raising awareness of the key issues, particularly those prescribed in the national guidelines, as well as the chiefdom bylaws that have been developed over the period, to be able to ensure that even as security sector personnel go out to be able to enforce the bylaws or the measures, but people themselves must be able to get aware of the key provisions in the bylaws, because there is no way you can enforce compliance when people in fact are not aware of the provisions within it and the penalties that goes with it. So going beyond this, we feel there is this urgent need to continue cascading the effect of the engagement to be able to ensure that we don't get comfortable even when the caseloads are also reducing to some level, but to be able to ensure that we continue reactivating engagement to ensure that citizens' lives are also safe and that society is thriving in a way that is also peaceful.
Okay, finally, many are not here to witness this training. So what will be your message to the general public?
Compliance is key, and that the work of the security sector players are also very much important to the drive. So what we feel and believe is the fact that conflict sensitivity is also undermining the level at which citizens are also having trust in their own system. So having trust in the system, or having trust in the response system, is equally as important as medical response. So we must be able to ensure that we foster trust as well as confidence of citizens in their own responders. That way we get compliance to be ensured, that way we get citizens to own the process, and that way we can also be able to create that wholesomely functioning society that is also thriving for a common goal, ending COVID-19 once and for all.
Thank you.